SEMA 2012, לס וגאס, פעם ראשונה עם קבוצה, מועדון הרנגלר, מגיע ומביא לכם גם הרבה דברים מאחורי הקלעים, שלא כל אחד יודע ולא כל אחד מכיר, כמו למשל אחת מדמויות המפתח, קטנה ככל שהיא נראית, כך גדול התפקיד שלה. תכירו בבקשה את לינדה ספנסר, בואו נשמע עליה קצת, על התפקיד שלה, על התערוכה, מה זה כל הסיפור הזה פה? היי לינדה.
Hello, shalom.
Shalom, how are you today?
Oh, great, doing great, thank you.
I was just telling our friends and viewers in Israel that SEMA Show is such a big deal all over the world, and so many of them have no idea what this is all about. But first things first, you have to tell us about you. Who are you, Linda?
So, I'm Linda Spencer, I'm Director of International for SEMA, and I have the best job in the organization. I get to meet friends from all over the world. I had the privilege of meeting our friends at Wrangler-Life a few months ago when I was in Israel. So this is old friends, seeing them back in Las Vegas.
How do you get to this position, if you please? No offense. Usually it's mostly men in these positions when it comes to cars, vehicles, and all that stuff. And you are so sweet. And so smiley, and so kind, and yet look at what you do.
But look at it. You're a woman too, so.
Surprise.
So really it's the great thing about this industry is anyone that has a love for it, it's a very welcoming industry. So yes, it's mostly men, but we women are doing our damage too, aren't we?
Yes, we are. One more question is about the economy. How do you feel it affecting the manufacturers here in America or the buyers in the markets here and all over the world?
Yeah. So 2007 was our peak year, and then 2008 started the downturn. 2008, 2009 were a little bit tough. 2011 started coming back, and you're one of the first to hear that 2012 a record number of exhibitors and buyer attendees, very strong. You can see it's pretty packed here.
How many people attend SEMA every year?
130,000, and 25% of them are international.
130,000 visitors.
Correct.
That's amazing, isn't it? How come you don't open it to the public?
Because it's too crowded, and that's the thing. We lots of consumers would love to come, as when you're walking around the show and showing your audience, you'd see it'd be gridlock. You couldn't move. It'd be like a traffic jam in Washington, D.C. on our Beltway. You wouldn't be able to move. So, I'm hoping that eventually maybe a day of the show could open up, but the problem is, or it's a good problem to have, it's so crowded already just with trade.
Just thought of something. If you do open it to the public and make it maybe a week long, you could limit the number of visitors here. I don't mind handling it for a certain percentage.
Okay, we've got a good program here. A new partner.
We'll have to talk about that later. For those of us or those of our viewers who will never get the chance to come to SEMA unless they come with Wrangler-Life, what can they see here? Who are the main manufacturers in the American market? The most interesting things that you find here in the show?
Yeah. Well, what I am hoping that you'll do and show your viewers is to go to the new product showcase, because there they can see in one place 2,500 new products, very strict rules who can be in there. Those manufacturers of those 2,500 products could only exhibit if their products are new since last year's SEMA Show and are ready in production. So going there, you can pretty quickly get a sense of the trends, what's new, what people are looking for. It's really trend setting. And you'll find that while 80% of our exhibitors are American, the other 20% are from every country in the world, including Israel.
מידע מלא, מרשים, שופע. אם יש משהו שנותר פתוח, אתם מוזמנים לשאול ואנחנו נדאג לענות לכם. אנחנו נגיד תודה ללינדה, אני כולי נרגשת. Thank you so much.
Thank you. תודה רבה.
תודה לך.